Here we are for a round of standard with Dimir Midrange. Um, I've just went through the deck list. I'll leave the link somewhere around here. Um, you can check my deck tech on this deck. Um, yeah, I'll now play some matches with it. Yesterday I played some rounds with it. I went 6-0. So I hope I'm not saving my bad luck for streaming. I guess that's how karma goes. I think now for this turn I'll play in a more conservative way. I'll just pass the turn. I have a counter up, I have Fairy Mastermind, I have removal. There's not much to worry about. Well, yeah, I'm okay exiling Geeks. It's legendary either way. Yeah, now I'm gonna flash Mastermind so I can tap and play Geeks. Yep. I'll basically crew these, swing with both creatures, try to draw some cards. Deep Cavern bet. Yeah, I don't think I want this right now. Let's draw a couple of cards. There's our land drop. I'm gonna play this because even if I play Underground River I cannot cast anything for 1 mana. I prefer to have access to the 5 mana next turn. So, what did he hit? Cut down, okay. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill that. I'm gonna save the rest of the mana to Phantom Interference on his turn. Preacher would be cool, but yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Can use Preacher to crew the boat next turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna counter that. Not let him do more shenanigans. I'll play... It's enticing to just leave, go for the Throat and Tidebinder open. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Cause next turn I have little. So I can just play safe here. This is mid-range, you're often switching between aggro and control, depending on what your opponent presents you. Just gonna go ahead and kill that. He concedes. Yeah, I could just play Preacher, crew this and attack for 7. Up a game, let's go. So, opponent is on some sort of black-red mid-range. I didn't see much of his deck really. I think I'm gonna play one Airtie, cut a Sheldred. Cause Airtie seems real good against him. And what else? Maybe 3 steps ahead. We seem to want to be on the controlling side. I'll cut down a cut down. Yeah, let's do it like this. It's just small fixes to the deck. Especially because we don't know really what he's playing with and Our deck is pretty adaptable anyway. Is this our singleton cut down in hand? Amazing. Yeah, we want that underground river. So it's gonna get to choose the card and discard it. Okay. It's basically playing a discard deck with a couple of extra steps. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and counter the Preacher. This is the best thing about that card, is that you can just like use your second turn to stop them from doing their third turn. And now you feel like you're super ahead, but he can still come back. Yep. I was just thinking about Geological Appraiser. That's a card we can cut down actually. Infamous Krulmo. Yeah, that's a good card. Fortunately, we can kill both. We cut down one, we go for the throat the other, and then we attack, I guess. When we attack, we draw an extra card, so we are actually not really down a card. Yeah, I wanted it to be a land, but it is what it is. That's a tough one. Without having a guy of our own. Yeah, we just gonna take it, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack. But well, it's too late now. Maybe I should have played gigs before combat so I could draw extra cards. But well, it is what it is. Eh. It's legendary anyway. Yeah, I'll discard this. I think I'm just gonna block it like this. I don't wanna trigger that. Plus I gain some life that I'm gonna need to lose next turn in order to draw. Yeah, I'm gonna play Geeks anyway. So I get to draw some cards here. Try to get a bit ahead. Well, seems like we are not drawing many cards. Yep. We keep on attacking. Because these blockers have been essential so far. I'm just gonna play the land. But he's now gonna get to draw a card out of his bet god. Which kinda sucks. Shouldn't he have just played that? Oh, he's thinking of doing shenanigans with this guy. Well, it can go well, it can also go wrong. Yeah, a braid, that's fine. I think he should have just played the Carnosaur and he would cast a braid anyway. Out of the Carnosaur and then he could do the shenanigans. I think he misplayed there. Now I get to choose what I take out. It's another Carnosaur. Okay. Yeah, I'll just attack, gain 2 more blockers. Maybe I should have kept this one back so I could triple block. Yeah, I'm dead this way. I wouldn't be if I had left this one back, so I could double block still. But we were very far behind anyway. So he's playing discard. Town doesn't seem very useful. Think we can bring second Liliana. Maybe Virtue. Nah, Virtue is not. Well, it kills most of his creatures, so. Plus the late game upside is way too good to pass. I'll just get a Siren. Siren is not very impactful on these mid-rangey matchups. It's okay, but that's just it. You can live without one. Is this a keep? Yeah, it has to be. But I have to find a land, and it's here. That's fine. So now I can play a second turn thing, and then play the Restless Reef, play Fairy Mastermind Orbiter Triumph. I think we take out the Carnosaur, right? The most dangerous card he has in there. And the only one that is actually removable. Should I just kill this right away? Probably. And next turn I have Liliana anyway. So if he plays the bat and takes whatever, I can Liliana, kill the bat. Get the card back. I'm amazed that people aren't running Gav on red-black mid-range. I think Gav is a super underrated card. Yep, make him sacrifice the bat, get back my Liliana. Ah, fuck. I pressed no attacks. Is that a braid? Yeah, I can kill the bat. It's good enough. So now I think I'm going up here. Play Preacher. Yeah, that's not good. Now he gets to take the best card and kill the other with the Carnosaur. That's kind of... Ah! Here it is, the savior. Cause Carnosaur can't kill this. If he attacks with Appraiser, I shouldn't block. Okay. It's just the siren here. He can't block. I crack this here. Another shoulder. Okay, so this lets me block comfortably. I'll just stay back. I'm kinda scared of him playing land into Carnosaur. Carnosaur is quite big. I mean, I have another shoulder on top, but shoulder is just okay. He's considering his attacks here. Okay. So he's discarding Carnosaur to kill this guy because he thinks he can attack with Infamous Cruel Claw. I'm still gonna flash Mastermind here. Block the bet. Thank you for the Yawgmoth. I think I can. It doesn't block, it takes 4. I get to draw a card. We'll see. Maybe this is bad, because I let him attack with that. But who knows? That's kinda random. He's gonna exile one from the top. Yeah, he gets to discard my Sheldred. But what he really needed is to deal with the one on the battlefield, so... It's not that bad. Underground River is not the draw we wanted, but it's the draw we deserve. I think if I activate this I can actually put a lot of pressure on him. Maybe he's just dead. Now that I look at it. Cause he takes like 7 and then loses 2 on his upkeep or draw step, and he dies to Sheldred. Yep. Let's go. 1 round. Taken down. I think Dimir Midrange is pretty good for a starting deck on this post-rotation format. All the rewards, give me. Not that I really care, I just wanted to climb up some ranks. I know the description of the stream says to Mythic, but I am not confident we're gonna get to Mythic today. I don't really want to get to Mythic today, cause then it's hard to stay on the higher ranks. I like to reach Mythic like by the end of the month. Oh look, it's Uggs. I played this card on pre-release, it's pretty good. It's a shame it doesn't really have a shell in standard. It could have though. Is that mono red? I'm not so sure about this. 'Cause he left it. He's gonna blow up this play. Actually he didn't. Okay. I was expecting him to kill Siren in response, but I think I had to go for it anyway. I didn't want to waste that turn. Wait, Carpsulian Forest into Glimpse the Core. What is this guy playing? That's some new deck. I'm totally clueless what he's doing. Maybe he's just gonna play Hugs? What's that? Outcaster Trailblazer. That's a good card. I think I'm just gonna go Sheoldred, right? Cause I can just put so much pressure. Yeah, I think this is tough enough for him to deal. Okay, that gives an extra mana. Maybe it's Carnosaur now? Trailblazer into Carnosaur, it's not a bad... Yeah. I have this ability to see what my opponent is doing without seeing. Roxanne, wow. Yeah, he's doing really powerful stuff. Gonna get to draw 2 cards out of that. Well, he's losing quite a bit of life though in the process. I used the Deep Cavern bet. Probably just gonna take out the Trailblazer and maybe attack with Preacher just to draw another card. Cause my removal is kinda lackluster right now and Preacher has Death Touch, so... See? I said I had to look for removal. I knew it was there. Oh, I didn't knew, but... I don't think there's a point in killing Roxanne just because he has another one in hand. If he drew removal, then it's not all that bad for him. Yeah. Yeah. Can see what he's doing. Yeah, no blocks. We have another shoulder in hand, so we should be fine. Gonna play Roxanne number 2 just to kill the bat. Get the Outcaster back. That was good. You can just play all that. The bat. Take out the Trailblazer again, so he doesn't get more draws. Because he could find the answer to Sheoldred. Sheoldred is such an amazing card, one of the best of the last years. There's no wonder it's seeing play in Modern, in the Necro Dominance deck. And it was seeing play before the Necro Dominance deck. The card is super impressive. Did he reanimate those? What the hell did he do? Oh, he put 2 from the hand into play. And it is indestructible now, right? I think I can still block it without a care in the world. Right, right. It's gonna gain 3 life, discarding that armadillo. Looking kinda dicey. Not gonna lie. So can I do here? Can remove an armadillo, but that doesn't do much. Can also remove Roxanne, but it also doesn't do much. Yeah, I'll just wait for this turn. To any target. This is kinda dangerous. I think I'll have to, yeah, I'll have to go kill it right away. I can't let that go through. Now he can't attack with everything, right? Because if he does, I can then attack with Sheldred and the Shivan Reef. Restless Reef. Or can he force me to block, to kill Sheldred? I don't think so. Oh, with this land maybe. Because he can untap a creature and give it +2/+0. Hmm. So if I block with Sheldred, Sheldred dies. If I don't block with Sheldred, I die. Well, that doesn't seem much of a choice. Taking 17 like this. Can I win from this position? Even if I could attack with Restless Reef, I don't think I could win. Yeah, I think it's his game. There's nothing for me to do. Stroke seems like a good card in this matchup. 3 steps ahead, shouldn't be here, right? Is this not changing the deck after we finish the match? Because it looks like the deck that I just sideboarded. Is Arena bugged again? Jesus. Okay. 2 strokes. Virtue of Persistence. Does it? Yeah, it kills quite some things, and it's good late game. Which is where we wanna go. I don't think Scooter is all that good in this matchup. Yeah, let's try it like this. Just gonna refill my water. Give me a second, guys. Back. Eh, seems like a keep. A very good one at that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the bet right now. We wanna get the in-card advantage as soon as possible. So, taking out Glimpse the Core won't do anything, because he has two. Calamity is a problem, and Smuggler's Surprise too, but I think it's Trumpeting Carnosaur that takes the cake here. Because if we leave him with the Carnosaur, he's just gonna shoot the bet right away. Interesting choice now. We can either play Gigs, start drawing cards, or we can leave Phantom Interference open, but I think I want Gigs right now. I want to draw more cards first, and then next turn I can take the turn off. Because now he's probably just gonna ramp this turn. Because he has another Glimpse the Core. So we let him Glimpse the Core a second time, and then we counter whatever he wants to do on the next turn. Well, that Cavern of Souls though. Maybe I should play some Demolition Fields. Yeah, I think it's Restless Reef. Attack with both. He didn't do anything though. Oh man, I can't counter that, right? Right. That kinda sucks. He got another Carnosaur. Yeah, we're just gonna let him do that. And that. I'm not even sure I want to play Sheldred next turn, or if I should wait one more turn to play Sheldred with mana open. Okay, the bet I can play. Can play this bet. Let's check if he has another Carnosaur, because he has Cavern of Souls. Naming Dinosaur, yep. Take all the Carnosaurs away. All of them. Jesus Christ. Man drew like 3 of his 4 Carnosaurs. Yeah, I'm gonna counter that. That's annoying enough for me to counter. And now Sheldred. Because we have 2 mana open, he has to consider the possibility of us having another counter. It's like bluffing, but on arena. Calamity is fine. Wait. What can you do with this? Can give it indestructible and hexproof, but it doesn't accomplish much. Yeah. So it just killed his own creature, basically. Let's put a lot of pressure there, cause we don't have much else. He's probably gonna go for mill 4 cards and put 2 creatures onto the battlefield, I suppose. That's what he wants to do with Smuggler's Surprise. What's it called? Smuggler something. Well, it's dead anyway. 1-1. Game number 3. Yeah, I think I want the 3 steps ahead. I think I'm gonna cut a Tishana's Tidewinder. I didn't see many things worth countering. Carnosaur being the only one. Countering Carnosaur with Tishana's Tidewinder must feel great. Well, this is a very similar hand. It's gonna be a kip. Yeah, it's the out of the picks because it's the thing you can play sooner. Can actually just play another bet. I think we want to leave the mana up for countering stuff. I'll play the bet next turn and then I can have bet Phantom Interference on turn 4. These are things that you must consider when playing mid-range. Sometimes you're not optimizing your mana, but you must optimize your plays to not get screwed by your opponent. And sometimes not playing a card is better than playing a card. So now I can play the bet, take away the Armadillo, and have Phantom Interference for anything that it tries to play. Issue being he has a Cavern of Souls in hand. I'm fine with that. We are gaining 2 life a turn. 3 damage is no issue. I wanted to raise the clock, but now I have Tidebinder. So don't even need to do that. Because I can fire a counter and Tidebinder. I think it's 3 steps ahead. On both modes. Yep. What do I discard? I think it's the bet. 2 is enough. So he said mount on Cavern. Maybe he already has a target in mind for that. I'm just gonna play Sheoldred here to raise the clock and keep Phantom Interference open. Even though if he has Calamity, there's not much to do. Yep, there's Calamity. Why did he concede? I couldn't counter it. Well, it's a creature on an empty board doesn't accomplish much, but so I guess that's why. So we beat green red ramp or something and black red mid range. You're on a roll today. Given that I'm playing this after a 6-0 last night. I was expecting to come here and have some losses. I thought my MMR would be quite high. Yeah, this is a keep. Man, our hands today. I think the changes I made to the deck made it even better. Cause I did the 6-0 and then I made the changes. I went up a land, I added up Vran to the sideboard. I did change a bit my main board, I had one more boat that I cut for another creature. I cut the 4th Sheoldred for Hostile Investigator. That is still real good. Are we playing against Orzhov? So it's probably the bats deck. There's also a bats deck that is doing pretty well. I think I took a loss against it yesterday. Just a game, not a match. But he won me a game. Okay, so we countered that. Now we get to play Geeks without having a response on the other side. Immediately draw a card. Okay. Okay. We had a good start and the opponent just conceded. There was still much game to be played there. But yeah, Arena is not taking the sideboard out. What the hell? Why does this look like my last deck? I have to report this bug. Annoying. Look, I'm playing this in full stroke main board now. Yeah, I think I want some cut downs, cause I think that deck is very creature heavy and I'm gonna put in Vran, take out the Sheoldred, cause they do reanimating stuff with that, I think it's, I don't remember the bad name, that brings back stuff from the grave. Let me look for it. So, the bad name is Zoralin. Yeah, Zoralin is the bet that can bring stuff back from the graveyard. Permanents that costs 3 or less. It's a very good card. I already have one on Arena. I'm hoping to have more so I can do the deck. Yeah, I think it's still a keep. Would be a shame if you draw a third land and it's an island, but that's also fine. You can only get Phantom Interference or Liliana with that Duress. I don't think Duress is very good against this deck, because we have a bunch of creatures. It's like we play 25 creatures or 26 and 8 spells that aren't creatures. So the chance of having a blank with that Duress is pretty high. I think he's gonna take our bet. Yep. I'm just going to pass. Because I have both Fairy Mastermind and Phantom Interference, and I can just use the one that is more convenient to me. So we didn't attack. I'm just gonna play Mastermind. And I'm going to attack. If he wants to give me my bet back, I'll be fine with that. Pass the turn back. Man, I really want to cast that Gix. Yeah, I can't counter that. Mastermind number 2, cut down. I think we just cut down that bet over there, because it kinda grows out of control real fast. I'm gonna attack with both of these. He's just taking the damage and I'm gonna play the Siren. At least we are ahead on board. But very behind on mana. That map might give us our third land next turn. Stay hydrated, guys. It's hella hot here. Yep, there's Zorlin. Okay. Cool. No attacks. I think our opponent is just playing around Phantom Interference for the whole game and losing his advantage that he had. He had a mana advantage. He could just spam like 2 spells a turn and bait the Phantom Interference on one of them. And he's just playing around it meaninglessly. Because then, at some point, I'll catch up on the mana and he's gonna be screwed. If it makes me sacrifice a creature, it's gonna be a Siren, obviously. Do I kill it right away before it grows? I think so. He just gets to put a counter on another bet, but that's fine. Oh no, because it's exiled, so when it's exiled you don't get the other bet. I'ma play the Preacher. Hey man, virtue of loyalty, that's a tough one. The thing is, I feel kinda behind on this game, but if I get to... Okay, now it tells me to discard, it's gonna be the interference, obviously. God damn it. Man, I really... I'm really trying to find my fourth land, but it's being difficult. Rather difficult. Nah, I'm not gonna go back from this. Cause now I have to sacrifice either Mastermind or Geeks, and I can't deal with it. I think our sideboard is fine. We just need to draw lands, which we didn't. Um, the problem of this end is that we have a bunch of ways of interfering what our opponent is doing, but not a lot of ways to close out the game. We have to find some very quickly, because we are not really suited to play control indefinitely. Yeah, that can resolve. I'm just gonna throw a cut down? Yeah, a cut down. Okay. Shouldn't have played this. I thought about playing this because I could fetch for a swamp and not take damage of my lands, but I forget that Fabled Passage only comes untapped if it's the fourth land. Well, we have Phantom Interference anyway. Yeah, that's not gonna slide. Sorry, man. And now we play Gix with untapped mana. Oh, for Siren. So we can play Gix and Siren. That's cool. And next turn we can like double removal or removal and map. Or map, find the fifth land and double removal anyway. At this point, Virtue of Persistence is a solid threat. I'm so glad we drew that Siren so we can sacrifice it to Liliana. Jeez. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack Liliana. Maybe crack. No, not gonna crack the map. Because I can just put a token. If he has another Liliana, I can put a token and sack it. That's actually a good point. Sheldred, that's fine. I can... Should I? Yeah, I should just put the token anyway. Because now I can go for the throat, the Sheldred, and attack, draw 2 cards. The thing is I get to draw 1 more card than if I didn't make the token. Which is very relevant. Yeah, leave that on top. Yes. Virtue is sorcery, but well, it is what it is. Yeah, he took out the virtue with that Duras. And now he knows I have a bad god in hand. It's kinda shitty for him to do. I'll just cast it. Sure. No attacks. I don't wanna trade Geekses. Cause his Geeks doesn't do shit, mine does stuff. That Zoralin is dangerous. What can he get? Well, he can get the one that puts counters, but it doesn't get to put the counters because it has a finality counter anyway. Oh, Preacher. Preacher is a good one. He conceded just because I was going to attack with the bat. Okay. Well, we take our 3rd win against Orzhov Bats. Well guys, I'm gonna do 1 more game and that's it for today's stream. One more best of 3. Just gonna check my command. If it's working, yes. Okay, that's a keep. If it's not an aggro deck, double cut down might be... Okay, it is an aggro deck, it's lizards. So double cut down is handy. Gonna kill that guy right away. Double art fire hero. Tough. I'm just gonna play the siren. Wait for him to do the move. And cut down that one. But I'm supposing he has proactive stuff. Another art fire hero. Actually, I wanted to try a deck like that. Where it's this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut down that one. Whoop. So far, I'm not impressed by those art fire heroes. Replacement kicks. That's annoying. I think I'm gonna block this one because I can. Probably gonna get Monstrous Rage or something like that. Yeah. But because I have a second Geeks in hand, that's fine. What's not fine is this 5 damage I'm gonna take. Yeah, shoulder it is. If he has another Monstrous Rage, I guess shoulder is dead. Oh my god. Just gonna kill Sheldred. I cannot. I'm gonna take 5. Man, I don't really like my chances here. I'm gonna take that. Just because I get to gain some life now. Yeah, I don't wanna attack with Sheldred. I think the best way to deal with Artfire Hero is just jump blocking. Because if it doesn't die, then you're fine. The problem is if he has a Monstrous Rage. But yeah, that's one of the decks I want to try. Mouse's heroic stuff seems cool. So if I block and kill it, I'm kinda screwed. Just not gonna kill it. What is he thinking about? Killing that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play this Preacher. Gonna crack this map on the Preacher. Swing for 5, making lose 2 on his draw step. I think that I can win this if I just block with the Mastermind here. Because if I block with the Preacher, I'm dead. Because Preacher has Death Touch. And if I kill that, I die to his ability. Which says whenever he dies, it deals damage equal to its power to target opponent. Or to each opponent. I'm just gonna flash this, block that. If he has Monstrous Rage, I'm dead. That's it. He doesn't. I think I might be alive. Yep. He managed to go around it. And not step on the landmine. So I'm gonna put another cut down in, because that deck is very aggro. And another Shieldred maybe. Fran is okay, Hostile Investigator is kinda pointless, Bet is kinda expensive. Yeah, gonna play it like this. Yeah, this seems like a cool hand to have against that. I'd like to have a bit more removal, but well, you can't have it all. A cut down would be appreciated though. Before that thing gets too big. I think I should just play Mastermind, block one of them. Maybe the hero, cause if it gets too big I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. I can't counter the Valiant trigger, I think. Well, if he doesn't use it, I'm just gonna go for the throat here. I don't think they are playing protect spells there. And that's the reason why you shouldn't be playing like mono red. You probably want a second color to have protection spells. Like blue shore up, in red, in white you have Lauren's Escape. I think I'm just gonna counter that ability. And he's down a land, basically. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this exchange. He basically went down a land and I countered that. Vren also counters the ability of dealing damage when they die, because they are exiled instead. Attacking with a Tidebinder. If you wanted to trade, I would be up ahead. Yep, that was it. That was a quick one. Maybe I can do another one. I'm risking it being a bit too much. So our fourth win today. We are unstoppable. Let's do one more. I'll risk it. 5-0. Let's go. At least that's what we want. It's the 5-0. So let's see. Opponent is going first. And we are going to keep this hand. Seems pretty decent. Black red again. Yeah, I think if I was him, I would take away the counter. Yep. Because taking one go for the throat doesn't mean much, because I have two. So I would have always the option between countering or killing something. And if you take away the counter, you're taking away an option, basically. I can only remove stuff now. Yeah, I don't want to block that. That's kinda scary. spooky skeleton. If you kill that, he gets to tutor something into his hand, so I'm not overlooking that ability. Named Phyrexian on his land. Kind of a weird choice. Okay. Alright. 2 draws, that's fine. I mean, it's 2 less lands that we draw on the next turns, but yeah, we get kinda flooded here. And the opponent knows all of our hand, because this is revealing the top. Oh my god, it's almost a skeleton tribal. That is hurting. This is also hurting. Can only... No. I need to give black mana. It's only until the end of my turn, so I'm just gonna fire this right away. Kill that skeleton. I must swing for 4. Maybe go for the throat something on his turn also. He's almost playing a skeleton tribal. Yeah. Actually, maybe I should have killed the other skeleton, because what this says is if you don't have any more skeletons, you get to tutor. Oh no, it's not no more skeletons, it's no suspected skeletons. Okay. So he's probably gonna put Corpses of the Lost back to his hand. He just needs to pay with life. I think he's okay with that. Yep. Geeks, that's big for me. Because I'm really desperate for drawing cards. Ah man, I don't know if I can take more damage, because I risk dying next turn if he has a removal. I'm already on that realm though. Yeah, I'm a decline now. Yeah, I'm dead. I forgot. I totally forgot about that. I can block here, I'm still dead. Well, that's not good. I think I can adjust the deck. Let's take some cut downs out. I think I want our Bat God and Investigator. I don't want Liliana. He has too much evasion. I think I want Tidebinder and Schooner. What don't I want here? Fran is not amazing. I think we are basically taking the sideboard out. Just left Liliana home to bring another Tidebinder. Because I think he has a lot of triggers that when they get countered, it's kind of screwed up for him. We were on a very awkward hand, very not typical for this deck. It's like playing Skeleton Tribal, really. Yeah, taking out that Lily. Can cast stuff from my graveyard, right? Yeah, that's the ability on it. I could tap out here, but he would play Gix also. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay having my Gix hitting the battlefield first. Doesn't matter what he resolves, I think I have the answer in hand. Actually no. Don't have an answer for the forge right now. Yeah, no blocks. Both lands are tapped. Should I attack first and see what I get? Yeah, maybe. Okay. So I think it's city sewers here. Can mill these gigs. Don't need it. I can play a Siren. And I could cut down something, but I don't want to. Because I get to counter something if I want or I need. And I can block tiny bones right now with a Siren. Okay. That's a weird concession. I think the game was pretty tight. But yeah, I'm quite ahead on cards, but the game wasn't decided or anything. Yeah, I think I want this. I think most of the cards he's playing on his opener are non-creatures. Well, Investigator actually doesn't do much. Virtue is okay. Cut one. Weirdly enough, I think it's a Gix. Or not. Nah, I'll just take a Duras and not the two. It's kinda weird just to take one, but I don't really want to cut my creatures, I think they are premium. Sorry guys, went to get some water. Ooh. Yeah, I think this is a keep. It's a pretty decent curve out. We have Siren to Mastermind Tidebinder. Pretty good. What's not good is that opener that he had. Jesus. That's quite the aggro. Cut down on the bat. And he has a forge. Okay, the forge I can deal with. I have Tidebinder. So I can counter the trigger and forge becomes useless. But those two creatures, man, they are putting a pounding on me. I really need to stop that. Not gonna be with this 1/1. Yeah, have to go in right now. Counter this trigger. Can't block, because if I do, he gets it back. I mean the trigger. So, what can I do? Oh, that was a good throw. So I can play this. That can't block. I can basically act like this. I can cut down a miner and block the other one. I can crack this. Yeah. Oh man, it tapped me the wrong way. Yeah, but I want the bad god there. Should have just cut down now, because I knew I was gonna lose that. Oh man, he got it back. At least now I have a creature that has lifelink. Maybe I can stop it for a bit. Oh man, I should have gone and fetched black. I'm really scared of this turn. But if he doesn't kill me this turn, I don't think he can get back into the game. I'm just gonna evade the schooner. Block both of these. If I get the 2 life, the 4 life of Alkalots, I don't think I can lose this match. Ah, glad I did. Okay. Man, that was close. If he had something, if he killed his own creature and I didn't get those 4 life, that would be scary. I'd go down to 1. I think if he had something to kill his own creature, he would have killed the skeleton that was suspected instead, so he could tutor. But well, we did it. 5-0. That was a great run. Um, yeah, I hope you guys liked the deck and the gameplay. I think this was a very good uh, couple of matches we did here. And I'll see you soon with some brews of Bloomburrow, hopefully. Probably I'll stream some drafts first, but yeah, Bloomburrow is gonna be a cool set for standard and draft. Well guys, see you soon. Bye.